So Nova was our last community made Warframe, and it feels like forever since she was added into the game. She is amazing, easily one of the best to choose from, but recently we got to vote between 10 different themes for a new upcoming community frame, like Hive, Calligraphy, Falconer and so on. But the theme that won was Broken Frame, which could go so many different ways. Now we finally have the artist's impression for what this broken frame will look like. This is it. So it is a broken frame assembled from the remnants of Warframes destroyed during the Old War and held together by void energy. So it's a combination of multiple different frames from a bygone era with different body parts. Now I would love a quest for this Warframe first and foremost, with lore and everything to go with it, since it is made together from different parts of the Old War. It would be nice, especially since it is our first community Warframe in forever and we don't get quests anymore, so it would be really appreciated. Hint hint, wink wink. Now it looks pretty good and I'm really happy that it's not just body parts on the wrong way around or upside down head or head inside butt, basically a meme Warframe. It could still very well go that way depending on abilities, but it has got a sentient or revenant kind of vibe going for it, with all of those tendrils of energy holding the body parts together, and maybe those tendrils, those energy tendrils, could come into play with abilities, who knows. Again, that's going to be up to you guys, because that is all we really know about the Warframe right now, what it looks like and the kind of origins of it. We don't know its name and we don't know the actual abilities. That part is up to the Warframe community to submit their ideas for passives and for the 4 abilities. So you could still in theory make this Warframe about chaos magic, have it kind of broken spiritually, or you could still make it a berserker themed Warframe or any kind of different broken theme that you can think of, any kind of maybe different caster or a buff Warframe, anything that you want to choose from. And I can't wait to see what some of the community members put forward. In fact, there is already a few decent ideas on the forums suggesting body parts being used as weapons, or energy blasts, or a buff to armor, or a buff to weapons, weapon speed, fire rate and so on. So it has the potential to be a good Warframe if creative minds come up with some cool abilities and those actually get picked, because they might not get picked. So I'll leave the link to the forum thread where you can leave your ideas to choose what the abilities and passive for this Warframe will be, and if you have a creative mind then best of luck getting chosen, hopefully you will. Now there is also guidelines before you post anything on that Warframe forum thread, which you can see on the forums. You're only allowed 1 submission per player and your ideas have to be based off the broken theme. Abilities must be your original idea and there is some other requirements as well. Make sure you read the guidelines before you post your idea, because I don't want your idea to become null and void because you left one little bit in that wasn't supposed to be there. So let me know what you think of the visuals behind Broken Warframe. It's not a beast frame, which I know a lot of players wanted, but I will hold judgment until I see the chosen abilities that actually get picked, whether it is going to be a meme frame or not. I'm hoping, like a lot of you guys, that it's not going to be, but hit that like button or don't, subscribe or don't, and as always, thanks for watching.